Hello. Hello. Alright. I just got home from work. Roofing. Roof job today. 15 square. Um, I'm sorry. 5 square. It was 20 by 16 uh, wide, but it was a cramble roof. Um, like a shed, so it came down like, you know what I mean? It was a big ass shed. Came down like that, and then, kind of straight down, almost. Not quite straight, but. That interval did not work, did it? uh, oh. I don't know. So anyhow, I think like the fucking stress, um, like I've been fucking like depression's been like anger lately. Not so much anymore, but like I have to fucking go way off, outer space. I have to fucking like shoot off into outer space to avoid dwelling on things that piss me off. But anyhow, I think fucking stress level. Um, I must have like high blood pressure or something. Um, I don't know. I don't eat a lot. Um, like like I eat. Um, it has to do with like what I actually need to do every day, like on a regular basis, whatever it takes to fuel my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like whatever kind of job we're doing, concrete, roofing, or you know what I mean, just framing or siding. That's easy as shit. I don't have to lift a lot of heavy things, in some things, and other jobs I have to fucking. It's hard as fuck. So I put on weight like when I spent a couple weeks doing something like a lot of heavy lifting. Um, like I put on 5 pounds in a week. The other yeah, we spent a couple weeks doing like fucking concrete jobs, um, where I had fucking jackhammer and throw like lob big fucking concrete shit, tearing up a sidewalk, more concrete to throw around, big giant fucking stones, But anyhow, like I don't know if it's so much my diet. Um, I do drink quite a bit. You know what I mean? Like I drink every day. Um, but there's not a lot of sodium in in a beer. It's like I think like average is like 14 milligrams or some shit of sodium, which is less than 1% of you know, like the daily value based on a 2,000 calorie diet. And I only eat once a day. Like yesterday, I had a fucking Whopper and a cheeseburger, and like a small fry from Burger King, and that's all I ate all day. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of it's just the way I roll. You know what I mean? Like I just need food at some point, and then I'm good. I usually eat a lot, and then I get tired and take a nap, and there you go. You know what I mean? Like it's nap time. I eat, take a nap, and that's part of my day. Um, the first part of my day, I usually just fucking work all day. Um, we don't take lunch. Um, but anyhow, I'm starting to wonder like I'm having fucking strokes. Like little mini strokes or something, because past couple weeks, like it's been since I've been all stressed out, and partially stressing myself out, but like it's external as well as internal, I suppose. Um, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't doing my part. Like I'm just like motherfuckers, like these motherfuckers. um, Getting myself all worked up, so which doesn't do me any good. Instead of finding like my zen or my fucking happy place or something, didn't do that. I just got angry and like depressed. But anyhow, I think I'm having like little strokes or something. I don't know what the fuck. Um, I had problems with my stomach real bad, like a fucking ulcer or something, and actually took a day off work. But it started like a couple weeks ago. I uh I was working, and it was the day I put a hole in my leg with a fucking uh like a 30-ounce hammer. Because I was like taking apart a fucking 6 foot section of picket fence, and I was just holding it up in the air, like one end of it, and just going pop, pop, and knocking all the pickets off, and like I was working my way towards the far end of the 6 foot piece, and had to lean over, and I kind of lost my balance for a second, and therefore like I missed, um, I missed hitting the picket, and then the fucking hammer just fucking crack hit me right in the shin, fucked me up good, but it was that day, and it wasn't. That was like kind of an easy day actually. Like it wasn't anything like too physically strenuous. But I wasn't even doing anything at the time. But my leg just went fucking numb, completely numb for no reason. Um, Seemingly no reason. But it went numb. And it's like it's weird to me because like my other leg, my right leg, it's always partially numb from nerve damage and shit, and like back surgeries and all this shit. Like I got nerve damage, so it's always like a little bit numb, and but it doesn't bother me anymore. But I've never like it's never been, even with the pinched nerve and all that shit that I had when I was young. It's never gone like numb. Uh, like numb. Like it's just partially numb. And you know what I mean? You could beat on the fucking bottom of my kneecap with a little hammer, and like there's no reflex. It's just dead. Pretty much dead inside. But the other leg went numb, and it went like fucking really numb, like it hurt and it tickled at the same time, and like it was totally useless. Like I couldn't stand on it, as if like I had been laying on it or like sitting funny for fucking 2 hours. And it just happened instantly. It was just no feeling from being okay to like nothing. I can't feel anything in my leg, and and I had like these terrible headaches, sinus headaches, which had to do with my blood pressure, I believe, because like I couldn't even clear my throat and like you know, or cough or anything. I just could feel it, like when I bend over, I feel it in my head, and also that my peripheral vision has been going like fucking wonky. Like I can still see fine, but like all around the edge of my vision, it's all like pins and needles, kind of like. I actually had both of those things happen to me again today. And earlier this week, like Sunday and Monday, I had that fucking headache again, the whole goddamn day. I almost wondered if my brain's bleeding. I don't know. I got no money to go to a doctor. Fuck that. Outside of medication, I know what they're gonna tell me. Like I can research it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to cut down on smoking, and I don't know. I don't drink much anyhow. I had one of these yesterday, and 2 beers. And I haven't been drinking much lately anyhow because my stomach was bothering me, and I don't know. I haven't actually seen a doctor in like over 10 years. It's been more than 10 years. It's probably been like 13 or maybe even 14. I don't know. I saw a nurse when I was in jail. You know, I suppose they took my blood pressure and all that, but I could just take my own blood pressure myself, or have somebody else do it. I don't know. My parents got shit around. But I'm just trying to relax, because I need to do that. Yeah, I need to relax more, I think. Before fucking something really pops in my head and I bleed to death. Or get brain damage or something. It's just kind of weird that it's happening. If it's just my back, I know I have like herniated discs. I have like 3 of them in my back, but they don't bother me. And if that's what's causing my leg to go numb, I don't give a fuck. Like it's not that bad. It doesn't hurt. Like it hurt really bad when I had like the nerve damage I have. I had like a couple herniated discs when I was 17. my sciatic nerve, the main one that goes down your leg, um, it it was actually tangled up. It was like wrapped around the herniated disc, like the port that was sticking out. It was like got tangled up in it, and I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I could barely breathe.